Hello everyone and welcome back to more Aston Villa Thriller at the Villa here on FM22. We are back and today is the day where we find out if our Champions League run is coming to an end and potentially our Premier League title hopes as well. Yeah, since last time absolutely nothing has happened, but we don't really need it to because last time was, well, not ideal. We are 4 games in a row without a win for the first time in a long time. A very, very disappointing home defeat to our sort of repeated beaten side Southampton in the FA Cup quarter-final ended our hopes there. A 2-2 with Arsenal in the Premier League at home, very frustrating. And then of course in the actual episode last time, the 2-0 defeat to Barcelona in the Champions League first leg, and the epic, albeit highly stressful, 3-3 draw away at Liverpool, which is fine, but we were winning 3-1, we should have been 4-1 up, so it's frustrating. But let's get straight into the second leg against Barcelona. We're 2-0 down, it's not looking great. But we're at home. Our record at home is generally pretty good. We can certainly dream. Matías Derezo's got a bit of an injury, so we'll put former Barcelona player Louis Barry on the bench, of course. Otherwise, the team is as you would expect. Martinez, Melling, Mings, Mepham. I've just noticed that they all have an M surname. 4/5 of our defence is it starts with M. That's interesting. Kelleck doesn't, but he is there as well. Bentancur, Zakaria, Shabasholai, Buendia, Bailey and Raspadori. It's a pretty good team and we put up a pretty good fight, whatever may happen today. Okay, here we go. I mean, great warm up here from Kahina. Can't believe people would travel 1,269 kilometers to see a game involving our awful team. I mean, thanks. I really appreciate that. That's really, really motivational. We'll put that on the dressing room wall actually. We owe Barcelona after the last game go out there and win. We literally have to. If we want to go through, we have to win this game. We're 2-0 down. We need to get 3 goals at least and not concede. Stranger things have happened. Okay, so fast start really is needed. I mean, hopefully the Villa Park crowd can get behind us. Just spur us on. Not Kahina. He doesn't care. But everybody else, maybe we can. If we can, it will be amazing. It's not happening so far. Barcelona have had 1 shot. Nothing else has gone on. We're seeing something now. It's a highlight. Barcelona out from the back. Can we intercept? Can we strike at the heart of their lead and give ourselves a fighting chance? We've won it back. It's come to Raspadori. It's come to Bailey. Shabasholai scores. Is he offside? We will see. Bloody well hope not. It's not saying. I think it's been given. It's won by Zakaria brilliantly from Zakaria, of course. He's just so good and it's a beautiful move. Shabasholai scores. Is it counting? I think it is. We're going to see the tight offside and I think he's on. I think it's been given. Yes, it is. 1-0. It's very confusing when they do it. I wish they'd just come up with a box that says goal and that would be fine. Okay, we're back in it. 1 more goal for extra time. 2 more goals to win it. Raspadori's in behind. He's gone a little bit out to the left-hand side. Needs some support. Finds Melling, who's going to hopefully whip a ball in. No, goes back to Bentancur. Options are available though. Bailey knocks it down. Raspadori scores. It's 2-0 unless he's offside. Again, we go to VAR. This one was a bit more questionable, I think. And it's been given. They actually tell us this time. We've completely turned it on its head. 34 minutes in. Absolutely fantastic. Another great move. Raspadori scores. Wow. Okay. How tight was this one? Again, not massively tight. We're wow. And that's half time. We've rescued the tie already. I did not think it was going to be that straightforward. I'm very happy. Keep it going. If we can get another goal and not concede, we will of course be going through. You would imagine Barcelona are going to come out fighting a bit in this second half, but we've seen nothing from them so far. I'm going to we demand more? I'm going to encourage the team. I mean, we're 2-0 up. We just need 1 more goal. Chris Mepham needs to be sensible. Here he is. He finds Zakaria, and we look to work it away. Leon Bailey has been phenomenal so far. I think he's got both assists. Out on the right-hand side, cross in, Raspadori. It's saved by Ter Stegen, but only as far as Buendia, who's trying to keep it alive. I think it's going to peter out. Indeed, it does. Okay, people are getting tired. Buendia's having a very poor game. He's uninterested. Get off the pitch, Emmy. I'm not dealing with you. Shabasholai and Bailey are both knackered as well, and they're our best players. So in some ways, I want to leave them on, but I think actually, let's be sensible. We'll take them both off because, it's not exactly like Santon and Traore are. are bad players. Yeah, they might be a bit of a downgrade, but they're not bad. And having those guys fit will probably help. Nothing's really happened in the second half particularly. As we head towards full time, it's going to be extra time if this stays the same. Indeed it is. And I don't think we get an extra sub. I learned that from the Chelsea save. It's not particularly fun. I'm very happy to keep it going. That's all we can really say. Can we make a change? There's not really anyone I want to take off. Raspadori potentially. I mean, we can, apparently. He didn't let me do this in the Chelsea save against Monaco, I think it was. I mean, we can bring on Polgar. He's quite unhappy. Matt Targett's not particularly fit. The only other option is Louis Barry. Do we take off Raspadori and bring on Louis Barry against his old team? That would be pretty cool. I don't know. We might do. I think we'll save it for potential penalties at this stage, which we might not need. As Traore scores, is he offside again? We go to VAR for the third time in the game. This one probably looks the tightest of all. It was a great ball in for Melling. It really was. Is this going to be given? It is. For the third time, VAR gives us the goal. And we are going through, as things stand, 3-0, 3-2 overall. Right, we just got to survive for the second period. Barcelona still have done nothing that we've seen. I mean, if we could get another one, the job would surely be done. Kelleck's throw in is cleared away though, and Barcelona have done nothing all game, but maybe now they will. Roberto, Griezmann is given away to Watkins though. Ollie Watkins intercepts. Can he find the ball into the box? Goes short to Sanson, flicks it up for Traore, and Traore's at the post and it's nearly gone in, but not quite. Okay, we made it to the second period. Raspadori is about to die, as is Zakaria. I'm going to have to take Raspadori off, I think. Yeah, that's probably the move. I mean, we're still on full. I haven't dropped anything down. The pressing is still as high as it could be. We should probably drop that down a little bit. And let's put, everyone is exhausted. But I mean, I think we can, if there's any occasion to sort of risk everything, Barcelona in the Champions League, beating them, we're trying to shut things down a little bit. Someone's got, it's Melling, obviously. He's having an excellent game. Hopefully he's not too badly injured. Matt Targett, can he come on? No, he can't. So we'll just, there's a minute left. Put Bentancur at left back just for the final few seconds. Can we see this out? No, not like this. Not like this. This would be penalties if they did equalise. It's a challenge for Mings to get it away. Barry to Traore. It's a great save from Ter Stegen. They managed to keep it in, but the highlight's still going. There's literally seconds left, and can we seal it? Louis Barry to seal it. It's Watkins. Ollie Watkins to seal it. Traore to seal it. No, it's away. 5 seconds left. Kelleck just taking to the corner. We should be doing time wasting. We don't need to. It's done. And we've turned it on its head. Aston Villa 3, Barcelona 2 overall. We have won. I mean, I know we beat Real Madrid 3-0 earlier on in the season in the Champions League group stage, but that was kind of a dead rubber. They weren't really trying. But Barcelona were trying, and we've beaten them. Crikey. Well, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. We are through to the Champions League semi-finals, I think. I think it is. And we'll be playing Liverpool because we've not played them enough. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, here we go. Yep, confirmed. Semi-final against Liverpool. The other one will be between Bayern Munich and Juventus. But we are there. Wow. Leon Bailey having a fantastic game. 2 assists. And I didn't actually sort of fully express my joy at it. The hero, the match winner, Bertrand Traore, one of the most supremely dependable players in the save we have had. Never complains, never moans, comes off the bench game after game after game, and the amount of important contributions he makes, it cannot be understated. He is a very reliable player. So that was obviously nice, but I'll be honest, I was expecting to lose, so that's sort of, it's throwing the scheduling out a little bit. Obviously we will play Manchester United now, and then next time I think we're going to have to do all the legs, Liverpool, Burnley and Liverpool again before we end the Premier League off, I guess. What happens if we beat Liverpool? We're in the Champions League final. I did intend to finish the season this week so we could maybe start Portsmouth next week, but maybe we'll extend it a little bit out and then, have a bit of time before we start the next series and just, do some Chelsea or something. I don't know. Let's just enjoy this for as long as it lasts. We could potentially do a season 4, but I don't know. I think whatever happens at the end of this one, we will see. But I think this has been such a fun season and a fun save overall. I don't want it to go on for too long, it's getting serious when we've got the title race hots up graphic. We are, of course, top still. Liverpool are there as well, 2 points behind, albeit we've got a game in hand. Chelsea there. Spurs are there as well. Where have they come from? Interesting, very interesting. It's in our hands, but we're going to need to beat Man United. Okay, Chelsea have dropped points, which is obviously nice. If Liverpool could drop points as well, that'll be good. And let's just make sure we beat Man United. They're in 8th place. They're having a terrible season. We're at home. I'm hopeful. But then we did drop points against Arsenal, which was less than ideal. We're going to keep the same team other than Melling, who's not fit enough to start. So Target comes in. Okay, let's just see if we can continue off from a 3-0 win against Barcelona. Obviously, I know it's not the Barcelona of old, but, Oh, phenomenal scenes. Matt Target has got injured literally minutes in. He should be, it's just a bruise. He should be fine. But that's, it's asking a bit too much here. He's completely fine because he's scored. It can't be troubling him too much. It's a bruised something, not a bruised head, because Matt Target opens the scoring. Another corner, Buendia to play it in. It's cleared away by Varane, but he's going to have another go at it. Goes short to Tyrone Mings. Back again. Bentancur whips one in. He's so unlucky. What a strike that was. Free kick in, and it's a penalty, I think. We're going to VAR. It's been our friend today. Is it going to be our friend again? Yes, it is. It's given. And a Shabashole to take it. Matt Target's really struggling, which is a problem. It's a bruise, Matt. Get on with it, mate. Shabashole takes. Shabashole scores. It's 2-0. And we're looking good. Great penalty from Shabashole. Under pressure just before half-time. And yes, good. I'd have been disappointed if we didn't do well in this game, and we've got to see it out, obviously, but going well so far. Okay, Matt Target can't last the full 90 minutes, which is quite cowardly of him. So Melling is... we're going to have to put Lewis Abram on, I guess. He's left-footed, obviously. It's probably better than putting Nico Williams out there. United now coming forwards. We're a bit weaker on that left-hand side, and they've nearly scored. Bailey gets it away. Not as eventful as the Barcelona game, it's fair to say, but that's probably a relief for the episode length. Watkins to Raspadori to maybe seal it. No, it's been intercepted by the United defence. 5 minutes of injury time. We could still throw this away, which I'd rather not do if we could potentially avoid it. Harry Maguire punts it down the line, but we've managed to intercept again. It could be 3. It's fallen to Bertrand Traore. Could he win it again? It's so close. It doesn't matter though, because it is a 2-0 win. 3 more absolutely vital points. And yeah, very successful episode. I wasn't particularly optimistic, but that was a good outcome. Liverpool, what? I saw they were 2-0 up, and I nearly sort of said, but I was like, you know what? We'll just say at the end, because it'll be 4-0 by the time it's done. There's not much point to mention. It's not. Burnley to Mate Vidra with 2 goals in the second half. Burnley, bottom of the league, have drawn with Liverpool. Unbelievable. And it means, still with our game in hand, the gap is now 4 points. Okay, thank you, Burnley. I really, really appreciate it. Matt Target's fine. Champions League qualification is confirmed. Budget for next season, £67 million. That's nice. Wow, okay. Well, that's been a very good day. A very good day indeed. We've still got to play Burnley. We'll play them next time. Maybe we will drop points against them as well. I hope not. But goodness me, that was eventful. We will be back next time for Liverpool, Burnley, and probably Liverpool again. The Champions League semi-final. We've got 1 game between now and then in the league away at Brighton, who we don't have a great record against. And then after next time, 3 Premier League games left. We might just do that as one thing. We might do an extra one at the weekend, perhaps, to finish things off. I don't know. We'll see. But that is that for today. We'll end with the Premier League table which makes for some very nice reading as far as we are concerned. If we do win our game in hand, which I think might be the Brighton game, I'm not sure exactly who it is, but if we do, and it's a big if, we'll be 7 points clear with 4 games to go. It's getting very interesting. It's getting very interesting indeed. What is Liverpool's run-in? I mean, they got... So, Watford at home, you'd expect them to win. Leeds at home, you'd expect them to win. Leicester away could be a bit tricky. And Spurs are involved in this. They could have easier final games. It could be interesting. It could be very interesting indeed. I hope you can join me for it. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like. Subscribe as well. And I'll see you next time, as it's certainly on.